What is happening, guys? This is Blizzard Raptor and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII.
How about it, girl?
How about what?
Hello there, Cloud. This is us getting into the last of the opening chapter.
How about some super warm just to make people happy?
So the mako reactor's broken?
For now. Let's pulling some OT when it happens. We're gonna wanna know what I've seen.
Yeah. What kind? Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche.
You're wondering why I'm running through. There isn't really a lot to find here yet. The opening of the game is kinda linear.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
I don't remember premonitions being part of Cloud's beef.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Yeah.
You again.
There they are, the three legendary sidekicks. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse.
Can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
I don't think she was kidding. Jesse has a conscience. There it is, the legend. Seventh Heaven. Someone in the comments tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is a bar somewhere called Seventh Heaven that's based on this.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop.
I want to turn around and acknowledge that conversation, but I can't. Oh, and here she is. Cloud's waifu.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
If you
How
remember
sweet.
what Hera said
When
about
did you
that,
get so thoughtful?
it
Guy can
reunites
change.
long lost
Has
lovers.
been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
There's the first instance of Cloud's memory letting him down.
Daddy, the mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was hoping to avoid talking to her because I know what happens, but
Hey! The hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
if Barrett had shoved me like that though, he'd be
You know
getting
what else
a
good
knuckle
girls
sandwich
do?
right in the jaw.
They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Uh-oh. You always pay the merc. If you don't pay the merc usually gets angry.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Question marks there for a reason. This is Tifa's theme.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was
Sorry if
thinking
you
you
heard
could
that.
stay
The
there
mat
for
fell
now.
off the bottom of my cup
The
when I lifted it up
landlady's
to
a
take
big
a
friend
drink.
of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going to happen
So,
to us?
It
How will this
wasn't that
affect
bad?
us?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Cool. Right next door to Tifa, in fact.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
There's a reason for that, which we'll find out tomorrow. Some of the texture's struggling to load in there. That door shouldn't look as blurry
It's
as
a little
that.
bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Texture issues shouldn't be too much of a problem though. It's just background things and it's not that jarring. It's because the PS4 I'm playing it on is a Solus. I bought it way back at the beginning of the PS4's life cycle and it's done well to survive this long. Oh, someone's got an upset stomach.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Yeah. Guy really shouldn't have had the fish dish.
Hey, you okay in there?
I think he's struggling. a
Coming
wee bit.
in.
I love that little introduction to the problems of swinging a big sword.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
The reunion.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Yeah, check on him, Cloud. Don't cut him in half with a big sword. What's the story, morning glory? Here we get our introduction to the lovely landlady.
You must be Cloud.
What's the big clue?
I'm
The sword?
Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
We're gonna get handheld through the first part of this game. I'm just gonna let the game do it, and then we'll do some exploration of our own after. Just to give you an idea of how alive this place is compared to the original.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon, but...
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through the day after tomorrow.
Canned food shop.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening in the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
There's so many people.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As
off
long as I
it!
get it all today.
Take your time now.
All the items you can want.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
We'll grab the Prelude soundtrack just because they're always so cheap. Got healing, so there's ice and lightning. Barrett has a lightning. I'll take an ice. See, this is where I can't remember who has what. I think we will need an ice though. So that'll do. Here we go.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their pain.
I mean, if Cloud showed a little bit more leg, then I think he would get freebies.
This isn't the first time
That's not a sexist comment, by the way. I'm a guy. I would show a little bit leg if it got me freebies, but my legs aren't that attractive.
holding position until night.
Hey, Marl.
We'll report any
Got some filters for ya.
immediately if observed.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So I'm just letting you guys see that because there will be times that I will sit at a bench next to a blue vending machine and it'll seem quite random until you guys realise that all I'm doing is recovering my HPMP for
She
free.
helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
The strategic placing of the buckles on Tifa's skirt make it look like the tights she's wearing are stockings and suspenders, and they're not. I'm wondering if that's deliberate, but I know the answer to that question.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Yes, please.
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Okay.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I mean, can you guys not see the sword on my back? It's not exactly subtle. It's practically waving a banner with a big neon sign.
Gotta do something about the monsters.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For
I know his voice.
Aha. What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Yes. Truth be told, Cloud doesn't know a thing about that sword. He just thinks he does. And if this is a spoiler for people watching this, where were you in the 1990s? How have you avoided this for 20 years? Begin. So weapons improve. So instead of the old disposable system where at each new town you went to the weapon vendor, you bought a new weapon and you got rid of the old swords. If you were daft enough to do that. However, if you were clever, you didn't do that because you would have had the knowledge that some of those weapons had extra effects. But I'm talking to the people who maybe haven't played this game before. So, here we go. Buster Sword has a growth core. Punisher mode, damage boost, attack up, magic attack up, max HP up. Max HP is not as useful as you think it is on the weapons, because you get some for leveling up anyway. I'm going to go for standard attack power just now. Now we can get 2 because we have 10 skill points and these cost 4, so I'll probably go for the Punisher mode damage boost as well. And there we are, that's all we can do. So we'll just push circle to back out. So if you don't care about modding, you can just do what it says here, make it automatic. If you're just the kind of guy that taps buttons and you're not really that fussed. But if you're the kind of gamer that has a specific playstyle, you'll probably want to max out specific parts of your core. For me, it's going to be about prioritizing Cloud's damage, so that's what we're going to be doing. Here we go. So that's that.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
So now we've got Tifa.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Trying to remember.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Okay, so we can't buy anything yet. Don't worry though.
Trains don't start moving again.
Searching for candidates.
To go around.
The watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens...
That who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. What does he sew again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Oh, that's a kick in the stones. If I'd known that was there, I wouldn't have bought that stuff earlier.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
It's over.
Too late. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Oh, she likes seeing Cloud get sweaty. See, some of the textures are still having trouble loading in.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else. By the way,
This'll work.
gotta learn. Okay,
See ya.
let's go. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Very shortly we're going to get access to side quests, and we will do them all in a one-up, because none of them are particularly arduous. Look, I can't jump.
Doesn't look like a
What is a merc supposed to look like? I'm wearing ex-Shinra combat fatigues. My left arm is armoured, and I've got a sword bigger than you on my back.
That's that mercenary guy.
Here's someone got rid of all.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
We'll introduce you to the second cool sword in the game. It was me. There we go.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
We will get some gear here. Iron Bangle is on Cloud? Oh, because that looks like it's giving Cloud a boost. Who's got the Iron Bangle, or have I picked one up already? Grab one anyway. Power wrist guards. Professed. None of these are particularly good at the moment.
Don't be a stranger.
So I'll let you read that tutorial bit, because this will let you know why I'll be constantly changing swords whenever I get the chance. Weapon abilities require you to use your weapon enough times, use the weapon's ability, sorry, enough times to build up proficiency. It's not as much as you think. It's doing as many battles as you can, maxing out the ATB gauge, and using that weapon's ability under abilities. Usually it can happen fairly quickly, but it depends on the character and the circumstances. So your Buster Sword ability, you've already got its Braver that comes from the Buster Sword. And we are going to get the Iron Blades one now.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Gonna quickly equip that sword. Gonna remove that from there. Equip the Iron Blade. Bronze Bangle replaced by the Iron Bangle. Tifa, Bronze Bangle, Iron Bangle, Power wrist guards. They fit her image better than they do mine anyway. And she needs the help. So Cloud's materia, we will set healing HP up. Deadly dodge. And I'll put fire back on him as well. Tifa. She's got this linked slot here, so I'm going to put Chakra in there. I don't have anything to link it to, but I'd like to keep a slot free, so that if I do get something I can link it to, I can put it there. You'll notice that Cloud and Tifa... See, I wish the bangle accessory actually showed up on the characters. You can see there's no glint anywhere that's showing. I thought maybe that was it on Cloud's right wrist, but it's not. The sword, however, you can see the materia in, and Tifa's glove. If I was in control of Tifa, you would be able to see on her glove there. She's also got it showing up.
I hear you so soon.
Give me a second, I've just remembered I want to see something here. So the Iron Blade's proficiency is //. This is a better defensive weapon, I want to say. Like, I don't think this has as much offensive power as the Buster Sword does. The Buster Sword is a demon when it comes to attack. Focus Thrust was the Buster Sword's ability, sorry. So we'll use the Iron Blade enough to get // and then I'm going to switch back to the Buster Sword.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
So it's worth working with Chadley. You can get some really cool materia from him. Usually the first time you earn it, it's free, and after that you have to buy it. You usually have to jump through hoops to do it though. So, we will equip that materia in just a second. So we've got, these are the side quests we can do just now that we've got unlocked. So we've got Chadley's report, we've got the rat problem, nuisance in the factory, lost friends. This is what we're going to do just now. I will, however, set the assess materia in Tifa's first part is assess 2 enemy types and you get auto cure materia, so that's what we're going to do. So we'll start with lost friends. As quick as I can get this one out of the way.
Try anything funny or you'll get 'em.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
So now we get to run through the level listening for meow.
How much do you need to buy?
So let's get it done.
Canned goods when I get sick of them.
Not gonna let you sleep. Think we could get
Wait,
There's
some
one.
money if we
did
strip
you hear
this
that
thing
just
for
now?
parts?
Yeah, cat. Run.
Yeah, and I don't even like to.
Cloud's got away with the animals.
Yes.
Wait, did you hear?
Last one is this way, if I remember right. I'm playing a lot of the beginning of the game from memory.
Which is better?
I've done some of it, but even although it's one of my favourite games, it became lost in everything else I was doing. I ended up moving at the time. There was just a lot going on, so I haven't had a chance to play it all the way through.
Come on. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Yeah, of course. And
This sucks.
Here we go.
Screw this.
Usually you'll get a prompt like that once the quest's finished as well. Saves you having to run back yourself. I think that's a really cool feature that's been added to this.
What's the source of all What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Here we go. So that's one.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
I'm gonna resist
alright, I
cheap
guess.
jokes about cats
Think
and
of
clouds.
each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
No, I want to finish the quests that are up on the board just now.
The sewage smell's gotten you.
Guy who lives over there?
Rat problem next. This way.
The watch is saying that
Everyone I know said they'd help.
What's gonna happen to Midgar? Aha, the man with a strange job.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Ah, the rat pack.
All
the items you could want straight from the place.
Oh, remember how to get up here.
The new Loveless musical was absolutely brilliant.
Loveless was Genesis's favourite.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but no biggie. Get back out there. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show up. You'll get it.
All the items you could want straight from the place. Some the new Loveless musical.
If I remember right, actually, all I had to do was leave here and then go back in. Now, do not underestimate these guys. Whoops.
It's on now.
There we go.
It's on you.
All set.
So Tifa's slightly different. She can pressure these guys into stagger quicker.
Bring it! Ha! Finish him off! That's it! There! Ha! Tail out! Bingo! Hot! Ha! Gotcha! Here!
There we go.
Keep it up! You asked for it!
Well, we were gonna
Keep
get
those
a
gloves
look
up.
Sure thing, Coach.
at Tifa's limit there, but apparently not. We also assessed the first of our enemies.
Close up shop.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. I was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
So he's doing me a price reduction on high potions. Which is awesome. Cleansing materia as well. And if I remember right, the last job is kind of in the same place. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to change back to the Buster Sword just yet.
Hey,
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself.
I can.
So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory.
Oh no.
Can't have that kind of trouble around here.
Nope, nope.
My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there. And if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Just because I hate uneven. So I think the story kind of branches at the next part here. There's a side quest that we can do once we've watched the cutscene, and then we can go on and complete that quest as well. Yeah, there is. We're going to do this first.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Yep.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Welcome to the asshole new character for this game.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's
come
going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
Brilliant.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail. He needs to get his act together.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
We'll find out what that is on the way back.
May come in
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is ow! Cruel, unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
You head for the prompt there.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Your ID was never lost, would have never gotten you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
You distract the officers is a euphemism for kill everything that moves. These are the blue benches, by the way, so if you need to top up your HP and MP, Cloud will take a seat, basically. These pop up in the weirdest places, I swear. Hey Johnny, we love you. Won't you come on home?
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Avalanche!
Hey!
what you're doing!
Here we go.
Our last user dead.
Burn.
Triple slash is honestly brilliant because it lets you deliver so much damage to enemies in multiple enemies in an area.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we can
If
get
you're
out.
there, then help me!
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Yeah, their bodies haven't dissolved, so they're just unconscious.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Job. Pardon me. Oh, I should have analysed one of those guys. Wasn't even thinking. That's alright, we've got plenty of analysis done. So unlike a lot of the other Final Fantasy games, there isn't a lot of grinding opportunities in Final Fantasy VII. Don't worry, I'm not going to go and grind.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Hip hop the chocobo. Yeah, I did just do that. So yeah, I was saying, there isn't a lot of grinding opportunities. I know a lot of old school Final Fantasy games need you to grind some levels to make areas manageable.
If the planet's a living being,
But the remake of 7 doesn't have that. There's no way to sort of power level beyond the curve because there aren't many areas where the enemies respawn. This is one of the
limits.
This is, in fact, this is the only one in the early part of the game.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Right.
Reports said the Drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out before...
Okey-doke. Ah, I've got it. 100%. I'm good. So the farming route needs you to start... It's not here, is it? No. Quickly nab that. And this. We will get that eventually. Come on, Cloud, you can do it. Ah, this is it. So the start of the farming route is in this warehouse. If you want to farm levels, all you need to do... Tifa.
it's on you.
Of all the times.
poison like that. There we go.
That's a win.
So you start here, kill all the gorgers in this warehouse, then move up here, taking that left, then left again into this warehouse. Gorgers, like most organics, weak fire.
That's that. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Taking them out there. Oh, sorry, need to hold this. This gives you an important rest point. I'm not going to rest just now, because I don't want the worms inside there to regenerate. Oh. Have in a moment. You then head through here into this warehouse.
Bring it on!
Keep it together.
I got this. Bring it! This'll help.
So they're weak against wind. We don't have wind magic at the moment, but that has let us finish.
Ha! You're down! There! Come on! Take that! Gotta be slow. Go for it! Bingo! Damn it!
There we go.
Not bad. That should be enough intel for the kid.
I'm not going to return to Chadley just now, so this is one of the few instances where you're not going to press yes to return to the character. Open this door. You make your way out here. Don't go into that warehouse. You go left there to here, and that's you back at the first warehouse, and look, the gorgers have reappeared.
Don't hold back.
So this is the only farming route in the early part of the game. If you want there's a poison coming in.
We need a light.
I will use the rest point now. So these things can do a bit of damage. But if you want a farming loop for the early part of the game, that's it. There's going to be gorgers to fight in here again. We'll just take them out quickly. They're honestly not that tough an enemy. They do have a couple of attacks that can do you dirty. One of them's that poison. Because that's not in the air, Cloud won't trigger his aerial attack to go fight them. So I'm gonna have to wait until it comes down again. Bit frustrating. But that's it there now.
Not bad.
So we're gonna go kill the other party of drakes. I'll rest here quickly, like I said. And we'll go kill the drakes, then we'll go back to the guy who asked us to do this bit. And Chadley. There isn't much point in farming because you're not really level gated in this game.
Locked up tight.
I think the key card for this is in the other warehouse that I never went into. Yeah, it's in here. This is where the other drakes are. Not sure the fire will do anything to these guys. Not much.
Sorry.
Missed. It's not easy to hit them with special abilities. There we go.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Might just return to the scrapular now anyway. We don't need to unlock that door just yet. We can always get the keycard when we come back. I should also point out, guys, quickly, if you finish off, if you leave there, I think the respawn disappears. I should have said that in the first place. Sorry. Yeah, so you won't be able to go back and farm them if you leave there.
Got
That's
rid of
my
those
fault.
dregs in the factory, did you?
Hopefully you guys have
What
been
a
saving.
relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real
Oops.
deal, all
I
right.
don't do this for a
Keep it
living.
up,
This is a let's
and
play. I
can
just
see
thought I'd
going
show you that.
far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well,
No, I get it. If you're good at may not know you, but I know a man who's found I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood.
Okay, I will.
Hey, this looks like...
And back to Chadley as well to get our auto cure materia and find out what the next quests are he's going to give us. So the reason I do the side quests when I find them is they're usually of a variety that keeps this interesting. This is my let's play after all. These episodes are as long as I want them to be, so...
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment.
Fantastic,
I have
Chadley.
developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please. So buy auto cure. See, the first one, it's only costing me 100 gil, sorry, so it's not free, but it's not expensive. There we are. So that's going to let me make Tifa my
I plan to develop more
healer
materia in
just
the
now.
future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Yes, I will.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
So these are the battle intel reports that you need to complete for Chadley.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra muck gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
So let's show you guys that as well. So on the prowl and just floating from the graveyard are the last two side quests in this area. Don't worry, yes we are going to do them.
that bloodthirsty cur.
Materia and equipment, that's what I wanted to do. Set up Tifa as the healer. So I'm going to take chakra offer, I'm going to put assess in there so that I can keep doing the assessment stuff. Take ice out, put Cloud's healing materia in there, and auto cure. That means that Cloud now has a space. Could use chakra to auto heal him, but since Tifa's gonna do that anyway, I'll just take ice. Battle intel, here we go. So magic elements. So use enemies' vulnerabilities against them. I need to... I've done this already. Fantastic. So I can turn that in and get wind materia. Stagger effect, I need to stagger another 4 enemies. And 9 enemies. Okay. So I need to turn that into Chadley just now.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Magic elements research complete.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
And we'll get that while we're here. It's wind. So your first orb is 100, and then after that, if I want to buy the other 2, it's gonna cost more.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Don't worry, Chadley, you'll get some soon. Yes, there is. There's me. I'm going. Going as fast as I can. So we're looking for an evil doggo. He's an evil doggo. He'll get a hold on you, believe it. Here we go, here we go. Here he is. This is...
Here I go.
Right behind you.
I want Tifa's.
It's on you.
All set. Come on. We can do
So he's weak to ice.
better.
Come on. I got this. Freeze. It's on now. Shatter. Now.
Bring it.
Damn it.
Here we
Hey,
go.
over here. Tifa. Hey, Cloud.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
I am.
Gotta make a stick.
Get ready. Try this. You're mine.
Oh, there we go. He's staggered now.
So long.
I'll take advantage of the extra 200% damage.
See ya.
That's that.
Yes.
Was never in doubt.
Enjoyed that. Good fight.
Pretty strong.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew. We owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I get it now. You're kind of like an exterminator.
What?
And just flew in from the graveyard. Need to do that. I need to stagger enemies for Chadley's report, don't I? That's fine. We'll go do this last one, and I will switch out. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to switch out. I want to switch out something just now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take fire out and put wind in. Just in case. You never know.
The childhood friend from out of town.
Take
You're
a
right.
picture, why don't you?
Here we go.
I was supposed to
I think we all know that if the planet's a living
She's berating two Shinra soldiers that aren't actually standing there, by the way. There they are.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get up their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there, but to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Excellent. So back in here we go.
You working?
Yeah, I am. Oh, it went the wrong way. But I have to smash all the crates. It can randomly be in any crate, so I believe. Just smash everyone you come across. Potion.
Let's end this quick.
Bad guys. Ah, just remember. Put fire on. Didn't think I was gonna need it here. That'll do. Oh, it's weak to wind as well, that's good.
Storm's coming.
Yes.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, it is. Should have found it in here before. Ooh, that's not smashable. Two vials of sedative. I think that's for curing Berserk? Question mark? It used to be called tranquilizer, but I don't think it's called tranquilizer just now. I'm sure it's called sedative.
Won't be tough. You're good at this.
Told you so.
What security key? There we are.
That the key?
Yeah.
Now it's time to go and fight a cerulean rape.
I won't lose.
Here we
That
go.
it?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Focus. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Bring it.
When does its weakness? Right.
My turn. Storm's coming.
There we go.
Let's finish this.
Bring it.
Excellent. And we're
Would
done.
kill for a shower.
Let's resolve this.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job.
Of course I am.
There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves.
Well done,
No more
Cloud.
mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Well done, Cloud.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Oh.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go. Good job ridding us of that pest.
You never know.
You're a real one-man army.
They were saying there's parties.
Back to the apartments for a shower with Tifa.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Ooh. Oh well, I'm a gentleman. I've been invited over by a lady. Be rude to say no.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it, that we'd never meet again, and then here of all places we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Do not judge me for my choices.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
She just wanted to get you alone in her room. I didn't really want to nudge her out the way there, but she wasn't for moving.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Discoveries or story events that let you in on little bits and pieces, they're worth doing, genuinely. After all, we're in this game for the story.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Yeah, why not?
You know what? I'm gonna call it there for this one. That's another hour and a half in the bag. And honestly,
You gonna bless us with your cooking tonight?
everything else that's gonna happen when we pick up some extra story beats, I don't want to get too deep into anything else just now. Otherwise, this is going to end up a 3-hour video, and as much as I'd love that, no. So, cheers for staying with me for this one, guys. Expect to see more of this coming during the week. The last of Elden Ring will also be going up this week. Genuinely the last of it. I've finished it finally. The last episode is a doozy, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. And with that being said, take care, and I'll see you for some more Final Fantasy VII next week. Bye, guys.